Is this you? Do you have a bunch of old catalogs left? Did you join and get some of the current catalogs and you're wondering, gosh, I didn't get any new catalogs. What am I going to do? Well, let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. There is a reason for this. So Jamboree has tried this multiple ways. When do we send out the new catalog? When do we split it and give them half and half? And really over the last 4 years, they've come to the conclusion that before a catalog launches, the 15th of the month prior, that is when they're going to change over and give the new kits the new catalogs as well. So those of you who signed up before the 15th, that is just kind of how the cookie crumbles, right? So don't think of this as a bad thing. You know, when I signed up on August 17th of 2012, and I still got all of the old catalogs. And I remember being bummed. I'm like, what am I going to do? By the time I got them, which by the way was like 2 weeks after I ordered because shipping was horrible back then, I was like, what am I going to do? I've got all these catalogs and they're obsolete. Well, you know what I did? I had my launch party and I had 23 people show up and I gave them each a catalog and I gave them each a second catalog to give to a friend. So my launch party was $1,200. I'm thinking that was okay. And there is a reason that they send you these catalogs. The month is still good. The catalog is still good. And hopefully you guys are having your launch party or in-home parties at all. And you're able to share those catalogs with all of your customers. Now, let's say that you don't have any more parties scheduled for the rest of February and you have the rest of these catalogs. What are you going to do with them? Well, a couple tips. First thing is get into an event somewhere, sometime. You know, I ran my business my first year without any events and I did just fine. But I will say that this is a great opportunity at events to have a stack of former catalogs and giving these out like candy. Like, it doesn't matter if they get the catalog and they go online and they look and they see that some of the nails, the nail wraps that they like are not on there, they're not going to be that disappointed. We've got a nail art studio. We can create whatever they want. We can pretty much track down any wrap in former catalogs. The biggest thing is that you need to get them to your website. You want to secure them as a customer and get them hooked on nail wraps in general. And that catalog is going to do it for them. They are not going to have a problem that one or two of the wraps that they loved in the old catalog are not available anymore. So don't hesitate to give those out like candy at events. Another thing you can do is there are tons of poems, and I'll post one in the comments for you as well, but different things that you can put on stickers on the catalog to say, hey, this isn't current. If you want a current catalog, contact me. And you can drop those off in doctors' offices. I like to go to Walmart, Kmart, Target, wherever, whatever's in your general area, and put them in the nail polish aisles. I like to stick them behind the little Sally Hansen nail wraps that are there hanging. Just put my catalog everywhere. I like to drop them off at the coffee shops locally. There are a lot of places, some of our post office type places, like the individual offices that are kind of like a quick pack and ship type place, they will let you put catalogs out. So there are a ton of ways that you can utilize these catalogs without tossing them out. So don't be too disappointed, ladies. And I will tell you, 3.5 years down the line, this at the end of a catalog is like gold to me. This gives me a reason to get out and share and give away information to people I haven't talked to. So don't be afraid, and let's see where you can drop a catalog today. Maybe you drop it at a gas pump. Maybe you go to one of those little dispensers where they have the newspapers. Go open up that dispenser and throw some catalogs in there. Ladies, this is a great opportunity for you to force yourself to get out and share your information. So post below what are some of the fun things that you're doing to offload some of your catalogs at the end of this catalog time period. So I'm excited to see. This is going to be a lot of fun, ladies, and looking forward to the new catalog, to the new offerings, all the great stuff that we have coming on. So thank you guys for watching, and positive attitude, ladies, no excuses. Like, let's make this year rock.